Naya. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are now going to be presenting a skit titled Pratisthapana, which is what we witnessed just now. To say a little more about the program, I'm going to pass this to Hema Murli. I also want, I'm thinking of Mrs. Veda Gundana at this time, because she's one of the coordinators of this along with me, but I think she's held up in the main event, so she's not going to be able to join, or perhaps later. So I hope you will encourage the children and appreciate the effort that they have put together in making this event happen. Thank you so much. And here is Hema.
Respected ladies and gentlemen, we all have witnessed a grand, once-in-a-lifetime event this morning. The Mahakumbhabhishekam of our temple, filled with Vedagoshas and chanting of mantras and Abhishekam with sanctified waters for the consecration of your new temple premises and all the deities. Divinity has been invoked in our temple, and now it is a sacred place of worship for all of us, and especially our children. Of course, we all know that God is everywhere, but it is a temple and the atmosphere there that provides the right environment to bring out all the good qualities in us.
We would appreciate if children as well as adults can keep a little quiet, including the side wings. Can we request? This is true of this program as well as in the next program. I really appreciate if you have to talk presenting the deities that have been installed in our temple. Welcome to our program, Pratisthapana, and I would like to introduce our narrators, Tanuj. Can you say how Tanuj is here? And then we have Kaushik, we have Abhiram, we have Kirtana, and we have Aniket. So they have all.
When we joyously celebrate the inauguration of this magnificent temple for Lord Sri Guruvayurappan in Morganville, which some of us lovingly call as Mayapuri. Let us meditate on the forms of Sri Guruvayurappan and all the other
form with an elephant head. He is also called Ekadanta, meaning single-tusked one. Do you know why? The other tusk was broken off. He broke the other and used it as a pen to complete the writing of Mahabharata, which was dictated to him by Sri Vedavyasa.
Next day, he said the great Shiva in Sanskrit means the pure and auspicious one. He is said to be the great giver to those who pray to him with devotion. He's always in meditation in Mount Kailash. He's represented in the abstract form of Shiva Linga and worshipped so in the famous 12 Jyotirlinga temples in India.
Shiva is also the father of the gods Ganesha and Subramanya. When depicted with a form, Shiva has a trident in the right lower arm, with a crescent moon on his head, and a snake called Vasuki around his neck. Lord Shiva is said
Goddess Parvati is the wife or consort of Shiva and is considered as a representation of Sri Vidya or supreme knowledge. She is also referred to as Tripura Sundari, being the most beautiful in all the three worlds.
She is the mother of Ganesha and Subramanya and also worshipped as the universal mother of all creatures.
Who has not heard of the famous Hindu pilgrimage center, Tirupati, and Lord Venkateshwara or Balaji? In fact, Sri Mahavishnu himself came to the earth as Srinivasa in search of his consort, Sri Mahalakshmi.
At the same time, Goddess Mahalakshmi also took the form on earth as Padmavati, daughter of Akasha Raja. Lord Vishnu and Padmavati were then married and continued to bless devotees from their heavenly abode in the mountains, the glorious and world-renowned temple on the Tirumala Tirupati Hills in Andhra Pradesh, India.
Actually, both manifestations of Sri Devi and Bhudevi on either side of Sri Venkateshwara are indeed the same form of Goddess Mahalakshmi. Sri Devi refers to the aspect of Sri Mahalakshmi, representing the spiritual world or the spiritual energy of Sri Mahalakshmi. Bhudevi is the representation of the energy aspect of Sri Mahalakshmi as it relates to the material world, where she is represented as Mother Earth.
Garuda, or Lord Vainadeya, is an ardent devotee and the Vahana of Sri Mahavishnu. Garuda is depicted as having the golden body of a strong man with a white face, red wings, and an eagle's beak with a crown on his head. Since Garuda accompanies Mahavishnu wherever he goes, a lofty Garuda Kamba, or Dwaja Stamba, welcomes you as soon as you enter the premises of any Vishnu temple. Have you seen the Garuda Kamba in the front of our temple? It is more than 40 feet tall, and has lamps at the top that can be lit on special occasions.
Govinda, Govinda, Hari Govinda, Gokula Nandana Govinda, Srinivasa Govinda, Sri Venkatesha Govinda, Srinivasa Govinda, Sri Venkatesha Govinda. Sharanamayyappa, Swami Sharanamayyappa, Sharanamayyappa, Swami Sharanamayyappa. Harivivardanam Swami Nityanartanam, Harivaradhanam Swami Nirgunashri.
Lord Ayyappa is the son of Shiva and Vishnu, who took the form of Mohini, a charming girl. So Ayyappa is said to have all the great qualities and powers of both of his parents. Ayyappa is also known as Dharma Shastra, meaning the one who stands for truth and austerity.
Lord Ayyappa is
Swami Sharanamayyappa.
Satyanarayana is another form of Lord Mahavishnu. The Lord in this form is considered an embodiment of truth and commitment.
Yes, this is called the Satyanarayana Puja. At the end of the puja, the participants also have sugar, milk, and ghee.
Lord Subramanya, also called Lord Murugan or Lord Skanda, is considered the Lord of warfare. He is out to defeat all the evils and establish truth. According to the Purana, Subramanya is the second son of Lord Shiva and Shakti, and the younger
To us, the Alpade Vegan. Literally meaning the group of shrines between 6 houses, or rather,
Represents Kriya Shakti. According to the mythology, goddess Devasena is the daughter of Indra.
The Murti of Radha Krishna depicts Krishna as a beautiful and adorable Lord Krishna. Cultivate the qualities of devotion to the Lord like Radha.
Anda, also known as Goda Devi, is a beautiful young girl and is one of the great devotees of Lord Vishnu and Sri Raghunath. Anda is none other than Mahalakshmi as Guru Devi. She was one of the 12 Vaishnava Alvars who promoted the Bhakti movement. Anda has composed many devotional poems in Tamil in praise of Lord Narayana. Tiruppagai, with 30 verses, is considered the most famous, where Anda said
Kanika Parameshwari is another form of Parvati represented as a beautiful and powerful young girl. The most famous
Rama was a valiant prince and the personification of recklessness. He took birth to destroy Dharma, the right action of the world, by slaying the evil demon king Ravana. Thus, his valor is depicted by him holding a bow and arrow.
Did you know that the as the Purna avatars or full avatara in which Vishnu was born and lived a life as a human being, yet displayed his divine nature throughout his life?
Sita is none other than Goddess Mahalakshmi, who accompanied Lord Vishnu in his incarnation as Sri Rama. She's the beloved wife of Sri Rama, and was so devoted to him that though she was the princess, she insisted that she follow Lord Rama at all times, even through his journey to the forest.
Lakshmana is the younger brother of Rama. Lakshmana exemplified the true love of a brother. According to some Hindu legends, he is worshipped as an avatar of Adishesha. Anjaneya, son of Vayu, the wind god, is also lovingly called Hanuman or Bharati. He personifies bravery and commitment to purpose and promise. Thus he was the chosen one to cross the seas and find Mother Sita in the Ashoka Vana. He is prayed to by one and all to bestow us the courage and character to overcome any difficulties and achieve our goals in life.
Saraswati is a consort of Brahma, the creator. Goddess Saraswati is the goddess of knowledge, music, arts, and science. She is usually depicted as a beautiful and fair goddess with four arms, wearing a pure white sari, and seated on a white lotus. She is also known as Sharada, Vani, Devi. The most famous temple of Saraswati is in Sringeri, in Karnataka, India.
Goddess Gayatri is another manifestation of the goddess Saraswati. She symbolizes higher knowledge, purity, and protection. Gayatri is called as Veda Mata, the one who is the mother of the four Vedas.
Gayatri also stands for the Gayatri Mantra. It is said that Gayantam Trayati Iti Gayatri, meaning that mantra which protects one who chants it. It is Gayatri. Reciting the Gayatri mantra in the prescribed way is believed to empower the consciousness of anyone who chants it.
Goddess Mahalakshmi, consort of Mahavishnu, is a goddess who bestows wealth and well-being, both spiritual and material. Lakshmi is worshipped daily in Hindu homes and commercial establishments as the goddess of wealth.
Panchayatana Puja is a system of worship that was introduced by Sri Adi Shankaracharya to unify the worships of Shiva, Vishnu, and Devi. It consists of the worship of five deities: Shiva, Vishnu, Devi, Surya, and Ganesha. Usually depending on the system of belief, the devotee's preferred god, or Ishtadevata, is kept in the center, and the other four are placed around it, and all the deities are then worshipped.
Here is a Ayatana, where Shiva isn't present and in the center and the other gods are around.
Surya is the main deity and takes center stage among the Navagrahas, or the 9 planets or celestial bodies of Hindu astronomy. Surya, or the sun god, is also referred to as Aditya, and Surya Narayana is an incarnation of the effulgence of Lord Vishnu and worshipped as the bestower of energy.
The 2 most powerful mantras that meditate on Lord Surya are the Gayatri Mantra and the Aditya Hridayam, composed by the great sage Agastya. Aditya Hridayam confers fearlessness and success on those who chant it with
Lord Guruvayurappan, the main deity in our temple, is none other than the charming Gopala Krishna or Madana Gopala Murthy. His personal form is described in the following meditative verse. Ikambaram Karavirajita Shankhacha
Meaning of this verse is, the Lord of Guruvayur, the companion of Sri Radha Devi, is
Hands that are adorned with the conch in one, a discus weapon in the second, a mace in the third, and a lotus in the fourth. He is an ocean of mercy.
I meditate on his ever-smiling countenance, which is so lovely to behold, and we pray to him to protect us. Who is this Lord of Guruvayur is what we need to understand to fully appreciate the name of this temple, Sri Guruvayurappan Temple.
The name Guruvayurappan is a word made by joining the words Guru, Vayu, Ur, and Appan. Guru stands for the teacher of the divinities, Lord Brihaspati. Vayu is the wind god. Ur means a city, and Appan is a found way of addressing the Lord as my father. So the word Guruvayurappan or Guruvayurappan is a word that literally means the divine father who dwells in the city created by the wind god Vayu and the celestial teacher Guru.
Guru Mayurappa,
you couldn't go inside the temple today, you have them here. And I would like to thank the teachers, Hema, Usha, and Narayani. Could I please have them on stage for just one quick minute? They're right at the back. We would also like to thank the parents and of our children, JTs. They have put a lot of time and effort to make this happen. We hope this program will inspire you to visit often and offer your prayers to serve your Ishta Devata or the chosen form of deity. Thank you for being wonderful audience. Let us all pray and seek the blessings of Lord Guruvayurappan on all of us on this wonderful occasion. Thank you once again.
Thank you, Radha. Wonderful performance. Great job, kids. Another round of applause, please. The next program is going to be Manjala Charitram. We are preparing for the program. It's going to be the story of the devotee Manjula. And now I would like to the program directors of this program. Srimati Veda Kunnana Garu. She is one of the program directors. I think she is busy in the temple, so she is not here. Radha Garu, could you accept on her behalf, please? I also have my co-chair for the cultural committee, Naresh, here with me. I am Mahendra, the chair of the cultural committee. Okay, now, Radha Garu, thank you very much and in appreciation. Also, I would like to invite the other program director, Hema Murali. And Ms. Srimati Usha Sarpila Garu. And Narayani Iyer. We also have the pleasure